Yeah, last time I told you that it shall not be business as usual for football teams from West Africa, North Africa, Central Africa, and Southern Africa, because national football teams from East African countries of Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania are energized, motivated, and powerful than ever before. So as we speak right now, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania national football teams have achieved commanding wins in their recent CHAN football campaign, where Kenya has just done a maandamano against North Africa's Morocco by beating them 1-0. Tanzania disciplined Southern Africa's Madagascar 2-1, while Uganda punished West Africa's Guinea 3-0 to keep the hope of the trophy remaining in East Africa alive. Now, this is good for business for players from East African football national teams of Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, since they will be smiling to the bank for huge sums of cash. And just to bring you up to speed, this means that Kenya's 1-0 win against Morocco means that the government is to pay players 1 million Kenya shillings each, which is equivalent to $7,700 or 27.6 million Uganda shillings, or you can call it 19.2 million Tanzanian shillings. This is for each Kenyan footballer per one win against Morocco. And this is apart from what other tycoons promised Kenyan players, thanks to Rambok Riam Wesley Ogam for that goal. Tanzania's 2-1 win against Madagascar also means that the players smiled straight to the bank to cash in 200 million Tanzanian shillings for that win, plus 20 million shillings for the 2 goals that were scored, which is now 220 million Tanzanian shillings in total. This is equivalent to $88,000 or 11.4 million Kenya shillings, or you can call it 316 million Uganda shillings, apart from what they were promised by companies and other people for only that win of Tanzania against Madagascar. Thanks to Clement Mzize, who scored twice for Tanzania to claim that decisive win. Uganda's win against Guinea sealed the deal of what they were promised of 1.2 billion Uganda shillings per win, which is equivalent to around $336,500 or 836.4 million Tanzanian shillings, or you can call it 43.4 million Kenya shillings, for only that win of Uganda Cranes against Guinea. Thanks to Regan Mpande, Alan Okello, and Ahimbisiwe for the 3 goals against Guinea that sealed that deal. Kenya seems to be giant killers here because they are defeating strongest teams in Africa, like when they beat the 2-time champions DR Congo 1-0. Remember, DR Congo is dominated with players from some of the best top clubs in Africa, like TP Mazembe, FC Lupopo, AS Maniema Union, and AC Rangers. Those clubs are not a joke in African football. But Kenya showed them that we also have Gor Mahia, FC Leopards, and the likes, and they brought them down. Kenya also faced Angola, one of the strong football teams in the competition's history, where Kenya got a red card in the 21st minute when the scoreline was at 1-1. However, Kenya managed to hold Angola for more than 70 minutes to secure that draw. That was more than a game because it was like a battle. Now, Kenya has now beaten the 2 times champions Morocco 1-0. In 20 games, Morocco has lost CHAN games only twice. Now, Kenya has made it 3 losses for Morocco. Morocco has endless world-class football qualities and records while having players from Africa's top football clubs like Wydad Casablanca, Raja Casablanca, ASFAR Rabat, and Renaissance Berkane. In other words, Morocco is a hard nut to crack in this tournament, but Kenya has humbled Morocco to rock bottom. Now, this has become evident in East African football that with the proper motivation like financial compensation playing its part in this game, proper facilities and scouting and morale boosting among other technical prerequisites, East Africa shall reach greater heights in this game of football. Now, Uganda plays Niger on Monday 11th August. Tanzania plays Central African Republic on Saturday 16th August, while Kenya plays Zambia on Sunday 17th August. Remember also DRC plays Angola on Thursday 14th August. Let us keep the fire burning as we hope that the trophy remains in East Africa. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information like this. Till next time, bye-bye.